What in the... Uncle Fred?
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. No worries.
What in the world were you... Sorry, but you just walked out in front of me. I didn't see you guys until it was too late. In fact, I only saw the other guy.
No problem. You can go on now.
I can't leave. It'd be a hit and run.
As you can see, we're both fine.
But my car isn't. Look at this dent.
Look, just leave. Here, take a couple $100 and get it fixed.
I hit you. You don't owe me anything.
I don't care. If you just drive away and pretend like it didn't happen, we'll be fine. Goodbye.
Okay. I guess. As long as you're sure. Thanks.
Just go.
Look both ways next time.
Uncle Fred, you...
Don't worry. We're both okay.
I know. Epsilon 7.
Let's go inside.
Why did you disappear? Uncle Fred, why...
Do you know why they called me Epsilon 7?
Who's they?
The trials were ordered by Greek letters in series of 10s.
What trials?
That's 47, Nelson.
47 what?
They died, Nelson.
46 other veterans?
Yes,
I didn't know.
nobody does.
Except the ones who did this.
Yeah, all in pursuit of creating a hero.
What happened to you? You don't have to talk about it.
They did everything possible to create resistance. They pushed me to the brink, shocking, stretching and pumping me full of who knows what. Finally, something clicked. I think they found a special steroid which, when combined with one type of shock treatment, created the conditions they were looking for.
I can't imagine what happened to the others.
I don't have to. Why fate chose me to survive, I don't know.
Why didn't you say anything?
That's not the story I was supposed to tell. I was the hero, the symbol of justice. Nobody wants to hear about the injustices that led to it.
I didn't realize.
And to be honest, I don't remember much. Just the vaguest of memories, except for one face. But I don't remember his name.
How could they do this?
There was enough money and power behind it to keep it hidden, and the test subjects were volunteers, most with few other connections. The hierarchy was complicit in coming up with reasonable stories about these men. Their comrades only knew they had joined a special task force. I was among the ones who signed up.
I can expose it.
No, you can't.
Somebody has to tell the truth.
Nelson, you don't have proof. All you have is my word.
But you can prove you're Epsilon 7.
I can't prove how I became Epsilon 7. And you think they're content to let you tarnish them in the court of public opinion, even if they deny it? The article will never see the light of day.
What can we do then?
We can't do anything.
You can. You're Epsilon 7.
No, I can't. I'd never be able to find them.
So you're just going to let them get away with this?
I want them to face justice more than anything. But I honestly don't think I can do anything. They're beyond my reach.
You can at least stop the Iron Condor.
They made me what I am. Let them figure it out.
Don't do it for them. Do it for the people.
I can't, Nelson.
I know 46 died, but how many more will die because of the Iron Condor if he continues to rampage unopposed?
I can't, Nelson. Epsilon 7 is dead, remember? Killed by the Nighthawk.
Why did you disappear?
I couldn't beat... I couldn't keep going.
Who is the Nighthawk? Another test subject?
No, it wasn't another test subject.
Then who was it? Is he dead? Is he in hiding too?
Yes, and he's never coming back. That's why I can't come out of hiding.
You're not making sense.
It was me.
Huh?
I was the Nighthawk.
But I thought you were Epsilon 7.
I was. I played the role well. The hero they always wanted. The hero they needed. But with the power to do anything I wanted.
You played hero by day and villain by night?
It sounds stupid now, but I rationalized it to myself then. Look at what you're doing for these people. They owe you something more than just a few thank yous.
Did you hurt anyone?
Not as the Nighthawk, except for one security guard, but he's okay now.
Why'd you stop?
I couldn't deal with the guilt. Eventually, I knew I'd be caught, exposed as the fake I knew I was. They didn't really need me anyway. What I was doing could be done by others, so I vanished. People assumed I and the Nighthawk had killed each other, and life went on.
You went from the most popular man in the country to a tenureless college researcher who doesn't even teach? Don't you ever wish you could go back?
Sometimes, but I can't risk it.
You said you weren't needed then, but you're needed now. Now there really is a threat that needs you to stop it.
I can't. Not with what I've done. What I could do if I came back.
Forget about that. Focus on what you can do now. For good. Think about what you can do if you beat the Iron Condor. You can focus on bringing down the ones who did this to you.
I'll never find them. They're too powerful.
Too powerful to stop the strongest man in the world? What can they do to you?
I don't know. I'm going to need time to think about it. In the meanwhile, I need you to forget everything that's happened tonight. Write your biography.
But I just can't forget, Fred.
If I come back, I need the element of surprise. And no one can know who I am. Is that clear?
Yes. One more question, if I may. Did my dad have any idea his brother was a hero?
Your father never saw me as a hero.
What happened between you two? Why?
Goodbye, Nelson.
I got your article on Epsilon 7 ready to run for tomorrow. Too bad your hunch didn't pay off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was a long shot anyway that you'd find him, even if he was alive.
Yeah, that would have been nearly impossible.
Hey, turn that up, Shelley.
Yes, sir.
It looks like none other than Epsilon 7 has returned to battle one of the Iron Condor's bots that was wreaking havoc in downtown Chicago.
Missed it. The story of a lifetime. And we blew it. Get someone down there now. Nelson, you're the one with the article about his supposed death. Get going!
Right, sir. I knew you could do it.
Uncle Fred, you were amazing. You did what no one else has been able to do so far. You actually destroyed one of the Iron Condor's bots.
I was worried being out of action for so long would limit me, but I got into form quickly.
I'm surprised you still had your suit. Or was that a new one?
No, the price on the first one was ridiculous. I can only imagine what they are now. In fact, I'm not sure if the designer's even still in business.
I hope you keep going. The country needs you. They need a symbol of hope, of unity.
Hopefully this semi-retired researcher can live up to all that. I'm starting to see how I can do more than I thought to correct the higher-ups' errors.
What is that?
I'm still thinking it through. By the way, I appreciated your article's vague tone.
Hopefully it was okay. I had to redo the first one since we couldn't publish your death after you reappeared and saved the day.
Sorry for ruining your original draft, but at least it didn't get published. A rewrite is better than a retraction.
I suppose. My boss was disappointed that I couldn't get more, but it's not like anyone else has anything. I guess I'm not getting that promotion, though.
Hey, Nelson, I'm getting another call. Can I hang up and call you back later?
Sure thing. See you, Uncle Fred.
What do you want?
Frederick C. Locke. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
Why'd you come back?
Let's not pretend that you lost track of me. If you needed me, you knew how to reach me.
Exactly. We clearly didn't. And yet, here you are. Why did you change your mind and decide to be the hero again.
Maybe it was time for the people to have someone to look up to. Someone without the stench of DC dripping off them.
Careful, Freddy. I hope you haven't forgotten who owns Epsilon 7.
I was never owned by anyone.
Of course not. You always did dance to your own tune. Why do you think you ended up in the Achilles program instead of an elite special forces unit?
Why did you call?
To remind you who you're working for. Your little game and disappearing act is over. There's no going back. Remember that we can find you whenever, wherever.
And do what?
You don't know the power you're dealing with.
And you do know the power you're dealing with. Just chew on that for a while.
I don't believe you ever answered my question.
I came back for the people who are dying because you're powerless to stop the Iron Condor.
If you want to stop his next attack, we have good intelligence that it will occur in New York City. Try the area around the pond and the southern tip of Central Park. Better get there soon.
If you know his plans, why haven't you stopped him?
Why would we when you can do it for us? That's why you were created, isn't it?
Tell me one thing. Who was the man who ran the Achilles tests? Do they really think they can control me? Big city. Park's big, too. They could have given me a better clue than somewhere near the pond in Central Park. Soon. Hopefully this is the right pond. I could have been at Davenport at the site of the Black Hawk Treaty, but no, I'm back in New York. Sounds like it's near the plaza.
All right, big boy, let's get this party started. You're a lot more lifelike than your friend.
Who are you?
Oh, this one talks. I don't have time for this. Put that beam down before you hurt yourself.
Epsilon 7, we meet again.
No, that was your tin cousin from Illinois. Did you hear that I destroyed it?
I've been studying your moves, Epsilon 7.
Then you know who's gonna win. Tell you what, Terminator. Tell me where your boss is and I'll be gentle.
Try this for gentility.
Did you really think you could hurt me with that swing?
You think that was my best move? Try this. Science beats muscle, Epsilon 7.
We'll see about that. Now it's my turn. Well, folks, looks like another job well done.
This model is waterproof, Epsilon 7. Try again.
Oh! Where'd you learn that move?
You should see the next one.
Oh, Robot Buddy lost his fist. Last chance. Where's your boss?
I am not programmed to break down. There is
Game over. Show's done.
Can I get a word from you for the news?
Sorry, I've got to run. Goodbye.
Hold the elevator.
No problem. Going up?
Yeah, 9th floor.
Going up.
Isn't it faster to take the stairs, Epsilon 7?
You have the wrong man.
No, Frederick Locke. I don't believe I do.
What do you want?
To remind you that we can find you. Anytime, any place.
You did invite me.
Was the party to your liking?
What would be to my liking is dropping you down this elevator shaft. You got a good reason why I shouldn't?
My, you've regained your confidence fast. Did you forget that you're a grumpy professor from the Midwest?
Researcher, not professor. But bashing robots in is a good way to warm back up.
I see. I have some unanswered questions that I'd like answered. I'm sure you do too.
Well then, let's stop right here.
You think you have the advantage over me in a stopped elevator?
Maybe you didn't see my fight with the Iron Condor's artificial goon.
Fair point. Now answer my question, and I'll consider answering yours.
All right, shoot.
Why are you back?
I thought we settled that on the phone.
I wasn't satisfied with your answer.
What, you want it in writing?
Is it for popularity? A rush? Revenge?
Maybe I finally realized the true potential I had. I could be more than your figurehead hero.
Ambition, then.
Maybe I could make a difference. Be the hero Alpha 3 didn't have. Or Beta 9. Or Delta 7.
How do you plan to achieve this?
By stopping people like you.
You seem to have lost your focus on the real threat.
Or maybe I realized where the threat really has been this whole time. Now, you owe me an answer.
Fire away.
Where's the Iron Condor?
I don't have that intel.
Why don't you ask him? You've probably been in communication with him this whole time.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I might have some method of contacting him.
And with contact methods, there are opportunities to track.
I might be able to work on it.
If you do manage to find him, try not to give him a heads up. A surprise visit is always more appropriate.
No promises.
I'm sure there are people impatiently waiting for this elevator. I have a call to make, and I'm sure you have some business to attend to. Thank you for this chat.
It's been enlightening.
9th floor.
Nelson, how are you doing?
Pretty well. Better if I got the scoop on your trip to New York before I saw it on TV.
Well, that would ruin the surprise.
Are you taking a shower?
Just a precaution.
Sure. Should I not be calling?
No, it's fine.
Okay. By the way, how did you get to New York so fast?
I may have had a tip before to be prepared.
You seem different somehow.
Well, the mask on the suit comes with a voice modulator to disguise my voice. It helps me maintain my secret identity.
That's not what I meant. You seemed, I don't know, more extroverted? Trash-talking a robot? Seriously?
Well, that helps with my disguise. And I wanted to see how it would respond, to see if it was pre-programmed or being controlled live.
What did you decide?
It was really advanced, so it was difficult to tell.
What's the plan now? Hop around on the East Coast stopping robot minions?
I'm hoping to get a shot at the Iron Condor himself.
What's the plan after you inevitably stop him?
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Nelson.
Seriously, who can stop you?
I'm starting to wonder.
Hey, you broke up a little there. What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing important.
So, what is the plan?
Well, I've been thinking about how much farther this goes than just a secretive research team. They were being funded or being enabled by people higher up.
I guess I see what you mean.
It's not enough to see the researchers face justice for what they did. The people who knew what was going on and did nothing need to go too.
You might be getting a little ahead of yourself there. Why don't you focus on the immediate threat? I understand you want the people who killed your friends to face justice, but...
But what? There are no buts. They deserve the harshest punishment.
I know, but I wonder if you're taking it too far.
Too far? No, Nelson. You don't understand. You think you do, but you don't. You didn't have them torture you and nearly kill you. You didn't have to bear the guilt of knowing you survived, but 46 others didn't.
I'm sorry. It was a bad choice of words on my part. You shouldn't have to feel guilty, though. It wasn't your fault.
I know that. But still, to know I survived and they didn't. So I can't rest, can't stop, until the ones who did this are stopped.
You're right. I haven't gone through what you've gone through. But you can't let vengeance be your driving purpose.
And why not? Don't I owe it to myself? To the ones who died before me? I don't need a lecture, and especially not from you. I should let you go.
Sure thing, Uncle Fred. Have a good night. I just had no idea how you felt.
Goodbye.
I have a bigger purpose than what any of the hacks at the CIA can dream of.
I'm already on it. I've been working on triangulating the areas where his robots have attacked.
Have you come up with anything?
I thought I narrowed his location to the area around Baltimore. However, I grabbed a transmitter off the Central Park bot and traced its signal. The Condor's in D.C.
I'm impressed.
Do you have any information on his exact location?
As a matter of fact, I do.
How'd you get it?
That's not important. What is important is he's in a big house on the north side of town.
Big house in D.C.? That's not very helpful.
I'll text you the address. Just be ready for anything.
Did you forget you're talking to Epsilon 7?
Whatever you say. Good luck.
Looks like a normal house. Big enough to fit a workshop, though. Maybe I'll check around back. On second thought, I better go in now.
Epsilon 7! How?
Let's cut to the chase, Condor. You're coming with me.
Did you think you could just walk in here without a fight?
Not so fast. Your jetpack's going to be in the shop for a long time.
Get a load of this!
It's over, Condor. There's no room to fly away now.
I think indeed you have me cornered.
What are you going to do now? Plead for mercy?
Actually, I was going to say, join me.
That was my second guess.
Think about it, though. With my skills with technology and your powers, we could rule the world together.
Nice try, Condor. Hang on. I think I recognize your voice. Who are you?
I was wondering when you'd notice.
You. You're the one who... It was you!
Yes. Frederick C. Locke. Let it all out.
I ought to kill you right now.
Oh, come on, Agent Locke. That's not the justice you were taught to uphold.
Was killing 46 military members part of your code of justice?
Since it led to you? Yes. You were a success beyond my wildest imaginations.
I'm sure that was a relief to the grieving widows.
Frederick, I sense something different about you from the first test. You had an independent mind, an unbroken spirit. You could be so much more than just a government mascot.
I guess it shouldn't surprise me that someone like you would become the supervillain. But what's in it for you?
Since creating superhumans was statistically, shall we say, inefficient, I turned my attention to building the perfect robots.
So you just wanted some mechanical minions to, what? Scare people? Cause some turmoil?
You have so much more to learn, Frederick. Yes, the robots do help with destabilization, but it's part of a bigger goal.
What? To take over the world? What could they possibly give you?
All my life, I wanted to do what has never been done. I wanted to make a difference. I tried to create a superhuman and then super robots, and they were working until you returned.
You still haven't answered my question. What's your goal?
A distraction. Bait to lure the real prize out of hiding.
You knew I was still alive?
Of course. I don't know who that Nighthawk was, but your disappearance with no evidence of your demise left your return inevitable.
So you wanted me back in action?
Of course.
But why? I wiped the floor with your robots.
Exactly. Why should I go back and start over when I already perfected my creation? With you by my side, there is nothing and no one that can stand in our way.
But if you knew I was alive, why didn't you just come and get me? I'm sure you could have found me.
At the time of your disappearance, we didn't need you. I figured you needed to escape for a while, and when the time was right, you would return. And so you have.
Did you actually believe I would be willing to help you?
That's why I created you. Because I needed you.
Well, I don't need you. I don't need anyone. Do you know who you're talking to? I'm Epsilon 7. If I needed your puny robots, I would have made them myself.
But I created you.
Then the creation is greater than the master.
What are you doing?
This is for the 46. He wired the place to blow. That was a close one. I didn't expect the Condor to hit him. I guess that makes the next phase easier, but there are a lot more who have to pay.